Hey, if you're anything like me, you will value a quick, sharp start to your lesson, and that for me begins with getting the information on the board as quickly as possible. Now, I'm very fortunate to have a smart board which connects up to the computer, and that allows me to come into class and within seconds have the key information that I need on the board to get the students started doing maths as soon as possible in the lesson. What I want to show you today is my stack in Google Chrome. So with about 3 clicks in Google Chrome, I can have stuff going on the board, getting the students busy straight away, and also having all the key information I might need throughout that lesson there and available to view from the start. So I'm going to jump into Google Chrome now. I'm going to show you around the stack of tabs that I have and show how I get them on the screen straight away within seconds of the lesson starting, so I can get the students busy and active straight away. Even if I'm into the room a little bit late or there's a turbulent changeover between classes, we can get that student going with some maths as early in the lesson as possible. So let's jump into Chrome. I'll show you that, and I'll show you my Notion page to make sure that I've got all that key information that I might need throughout the lesson at my fingertips, ready to go at any one moment. So let's jump in and I'll show you exactly what my setup is. Okay, perfect. So here we are in our Chrome homepage, and say for example today I'm going to teach 4th form, or I've just arrived in the classroom. I need to quickly get them busy and get them active with something. I'm going to jump up here, I'm going to click on Teaching 2022-23, and what you can see is I've got a few tabs set up here which just support my day, right? And I've got a tab that I open when it's the first thing, I've got a tab that I use when I'm prepping for tomorrow, and then I've got my 5 classes that I teach for a 5th form, lower 6th up, and 2 upper 6th classes. But if I'm going to teach 4th form, what I'm going to do is I have built out the tab for 4A with the pages within it, the favourites within it, that I need to have opened within seconds of starting that lesson where I'm teaching this. And this has got all the tabs that I would need for the 4th form lesson, so I don't then have to go find in the separate tabs. All right. And the beautiful thing in Chrome is if I come up to 4A and I right click on 4A, that's got 7 tabs in it, but I can open all 7 of those tabs straight away in Chrome. So if I click open all 7, there they are across the top of the page, opening straight away. So those are all opening at the same time. It's not 7 separate at the same time. It's not 7 separate clicks during the lesson if I need those separate pages. And first one there that comes up, last whiteboard. This is what I use for my starter activities. So I can be coming in here, I can say, right, expand over a single bracket. Brilliant, love it. There we go, right. The students are working, aren't they? Straight away, the top students are coming into the room and they're saying, right, oh, there's my work to do. I'm on it straight away. So the students are working, setting the tone for the rest of the lesson. And within seconds there, you can see that I have a bunch of very relevant questions up on the screen, and the students are working. Okay, I can then freeze that screen on the front of the board, at the front of the room, so the students are then working on those questions while I go on then maybe doing the register, and I'll jump up there and there's the register tab ready at my fingertips. Okay, and I'm maybe thinking, right, I'm going to be using OneNote this lesson, so I'll jump in there and I'll just click, yeah, let's get OneNote open, get the OneNote app open at the right page. It's there, it's ready to go. Okay, I don't, no further hassle for me to get that open later in the lesson. Oh, wrong tab. Let's go back. Yeah, so that's OneNote's open at the relevant page. This is a link to my homework tracker for this class. Perfect. And then obviously we're a YouTube channel or a Notion channel. So I've got my Notion page in here, and I've got key reminders, so that if for some reason I get sidetracked while setting up the starter, the students like, sir, I don't know how to do that, and I forget to take the register at that stage, then I've got a reminder on the Notion page here, set up, take register, link within that, big bold, take the register, link within that to the register page. Student reflection sheet's a key thing that I too often forget to get the students to do. There it is at the top of that Notion page. And the homework tracking portal, one other thing, just because often the students will be like, when is that homework due? And I'll be like, oh, I'll just remember. Let's just bring up the homework tracking portal. Other key info in there is my timetable filter to show me all lessons that I'm teaching this class between last week and between next week. There's the filters, contains 4A, and the date is within a week either side. And just like to be able to see what I teach the last 2 lessons. Oh yeah, it was indices. Actually, it's a big topic, so we're teaching this for 4 lessons in a row, or 5 lessons in a row. Absolutely fine. Student reflections, or key actions that I need the students to take. Oh yeah, Henry, okay, you forgot to submit your homework. There is a quick reminder. Action for Henry, but something I need to remind Henry to do in the lesson. And that's the same action tracker as I use across my whole workspace. There's hundreds of actions in there, but only these ones are relevant when I'm in teaching 4th form. Merits and alerts. So this is how I track merits. Okay, Henry's submitted his homework, and actually it's a brilliant piece of work. So there's Henry, right, let's get that. Maths merit, Henry, there we go, 4A. Brilliant, well done Henry, and the date of that is today. So then later on today, I've discussed it with the student, it's a merit, okay? That's tracked in there, and I will, later on today, I'll be able to go back into my merits and alerts tracker, view them all that I've set that day, and then drop them into the main student tracking portal that we have as a school. Okay, then tracking homeworks. On down here, we've got our homework tracker, just so that I can see where I am with the different homeworks. Now, this is out of date for me. I need to get this tidied up. I'm much further ahead with my homework marking than this would indicate, but there's the key information I have relating to homeworks, and I can track that. I'm out of date with it at the moment. I need to get it up to date, but there it is right on that page, and the list of students down here. Anything relating to the students and maybe the mark book. This is my mark book at the moment. I'm not showing too much of the mark book in there, but that can be your mark book for that class. So there you have it. Key information that I need for a lesson, and also key information about that class on one page at your fingertips within seconds. Thank you very much, Google Chrome. Thank you very much, Notion. And thank you very much to you for watching again. And keep subscribing and hitting the bell icon, and you'll be notified when I'm dropping new videos as often as I possibly can.